Do you want to see one of the craziest ways to open up a football game? Well, let's watch. We got Kent State versus Eastern Michigan right here. Kent State tries to come out with the surprise onside kick to start the game that Eastern Michigan takes to the house for a touchdown. Crazy. Let's roll the tape to see how this happened. So first off, based on alignment, Kent State honestly has a pretty good idea right here running this play. The ball has to go 10 yards for it to be eligible for either team to be able to regain possession. And obviously Eastern Michigan right here is about 15 to 16 yards back. So they probably saw something in film that told them that these guys leave pretty early. And for the first play of the game, it's honestly not a bad idea to try to catch them by surprise and steal a possession right here. So for Eastern Michigan, this is a really heads up and disciplined play. If you watch, none of these guys sink back. The biggest coaching point for frontline guys on kickoff return, don't leave until you see the ball come off the tee. So all these guys should be looking at this ball, and they should not move backwards until they see that ball kicked off the tee. So obviously, they're super disciplined, hold their ground. You see this guy right here, he sprints up, he sees it immediately. So really disciplined heads up play just based on the alignment and the discipline part of it. Looking at the actual execution of the play, what Kent State's trying to do, these three middle guys are the most important. The kicker and the two guys next to him. So what they're doing, the kicker's going to dribble kick it, get it to go right past 10 yards, and then he's going to come around, line up 1 yard past the 10-yard restraining line, and then get the ball. These two guys next to him, they're tasked with blocking the two most interior guys. So right here, and then right here. That's who they're coming to block. So honestly, look at that kick. That's a perfect kick. You see how it kind of stops right at that 10-yard line? That is beautiful. And honestly, Kent State would have gotten it if they would have had some better blocking. So watching from the tight, you see we got a great kick. You see these guys running to block these guys out. But we got poor blocking right here. They can take better angles inside. You kind of see the guy to your left right here. He gets a piece of him, and the guy to the right just completely misses. And the two biggest pieces of blocking mishaps are this guy should be going to block him, and then this guy should be going to block this guy coming from out the frame. Because right now they're not doing anything. And if you see number 32, Kendrick Nowling, who's unblocked, picks up the ball and goes and scoops and scores for a touchdown. So imagine, even with the poor blocking inside, if they block either of these two guys, most importantly Nowling right here, it may become a little bit cleaner, and they may have a chance to maybe pick that ball up because it's a great kick. And then it's just a foot race to the end zone. So football is all about learning from other people's mistakes. So I imagine what special teams coordinators will start doing is just moving these guys as safety players, these two outside guys, to just prevent any type of scoop and score from the other team, because they're not going to get the ball. They're not doing anything. They're just being told to make it look like they're kicking it deep. So they'll probably sprint off the line and then come here and be safety players like they normally do in regular kickoff cover to just prevent any type of big return happening if there's any mishaps. But that's a crazy way to start the game. Really exciting. And again, special teams can be game-changing plays. So if you like this breakdown, leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. See you next time.